Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Audio focus. Out. So, hello, Leslie. Hi, Louise. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Noel. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you all. I have not much to show you because this afternoon I made my completed pages video, but I have to upload it to YouTube. I have not done that yet, but I will do that maybe tonight and otherwise tomorrow. My cat Dusty had an operation yesterday, another big one, another hip removement thing, bone. He's doing good. He's doing much better than the first time, so I'm really happy about that. I was watching him yesterday and today, and Jan is watching him now, but he is doing really well. So he has painkillers. The vet gave us extra morphine, but he didn't need it, so we didn't give it to him. Yeah, I hope he has a speedy recovery. He's behaving so good. He is such a good boy, so I'm so proud of him. Because the artist of the month is Lana Green. I bought 2 images. This is on the Sandstorm paper, and this is on the normal Nina. Just a basic layer on this one I did with my Holbeins, so a lot of work to do. I think I will do this with Prisma or Luminance, I don't know yet. Yeah, he's a good boy, he's really behaving really well. And we have Max here also, and he is, Dusty is in his grade, and every time Max goes past him, he goes with his nose and say, "Hi Dusty," so cute. "Hi Bonnie, hi Bob." So yeah, that's so cute. And I bought a little golden book. Louise, did you see it? Miss Paint a lot. I have a Bob Ross little golden book. I love Bob Ross, so yeah. It's so cute. I have a Bob Ross book. Hi Gia. Hi Daniel. Did you see Miss Paint a lot? Yeah, I couldn't resist. And I also made, I don't know if anybody is following Miss Paint a lot for paper crafting. She is doing collage series. I've never done that, so I thought, well, this is my chance to practice. So you get 5 prompts and you have to do a collage, and I'm doing it. This was my first week and this is my second week. And if you see here in the picture, you had to use a picture, and this picture is me when I was a very little girl, and I'm smelling the flowers there, and my mom's over here telling me that I'm not allowed to pick them. There's tulips, and I think forget-me-nots, and I think daisies in the grass. So yeah. Little Connie there. Thank you. It's nice to try something else. I like cutting and gluing paper, so that's good. That's good. So today I want to color in this book. That's all that I have to show you today. I'm sorry. Hi Bee! Yeah, I love Bob Ross too. Did you have fun in the top chat? I'm in the top chat a lot of times. My page in here is still not finished. I'm almost done. Where is it? The one with the morning glory. No, that's not it. Maybe it's more in the back. Let Let me find it. It was there. Oh, here. It's almost finished. I have to do a couple of leaves, but then it's finished. I love this book. They're beautiful. Oh, nice, Louise. I'm trying to follow Miss P and do the prompts and learn from there. I want to try my unis, and I did a little test, if I can find it here. So this is a start with my uni pencils, and I think they will work. I'm not 100% sure, so if they don't work, we can switch to something else. Did you saw Shannon's stream yesterday? She was trying a lot of stuff, so we can change if we don't like it. And I was wondering, shall we color this page, go and do the rest, or do you want to do a new one? And I don't know where is my thing that I picked. Or we can do, it's gone. They run out of the woods because they don't want to be colored. Where are they? The little thingies. It's gone. I cannot find them anymore. I'm so sorry. I thought my paper was there, but it wasn't. Or this. I'm sorry. So we can start a new one like this with the babies, or we can go and do more work on this one. What do you want? One or two? We can do, maybe we can do a pull. Maybe I can do it. I did a pull. Yeah! Look at me. Look at me going. What's 100% yes? Oh, this is not working. I do it different. It's not working. I have to do it different. One or two. Which one? I'm so new at this. I'm trying again. Yeah, now it's good. No, I did it wrong, Kenny. I did it wrong. So I think this is two and this is one. I'm so sorry. You know me. I'm all over the place. Hi, Shannon. So now you can do it. You did it, Kenny. Whoa! So did everybody do it? Shall we wait a little longer? Oh my gosh, I have my air conditioning on, but it's chilly. Are you loading stuff out for your cabinet, Shannon? Are you going to put stuff in there? Whoa, finally. So let's see. What do you say? Number 2 is winning. Number 2 is winning. So we do number 2. That's this one. Yeah, it's close to its eye, but it's okay. I'm getting out of the cold air. I'm sorry for that. I'm sneezing the whole day. We have a very nice weather today, but because it was late in the year, everything is flowering at the same time, so there's a lot of stuff in the air, and I'm sneezing and crying all day, so... Oh, it's not a tie. No, oh, number 2 won. So this is number 2. I hope I can do it. I will not finish it in one thing, so... But that's not new, you know that. I'm way too slow to do that. So I have my unis here. I have my 100. And I have my big set here. So we have plenty of colors. Maybe we start with some leaves. Leaves is always good to start with. I think this is a nice color. No, this was number 2. Yeah, one is missing. I cannot help it. Oh, a new stem. Nice, Louise. I know we will see it when you are doing something. So I'm bringing the... Yeah, it's a beautiful book. You are right. Bringing the camera down. So sorry for the ride. I hope it's still focused. Otherwise I have to let it focus again. So sorry. Get the autofocus on for a second. Let it try. Yeah. Go ahead. Do it. Oops. That was the wrong button. I am not really good today. I'm so sorry. I'm messing things up. I had a busy day and a bad night, so... We had a nice temperature, not too hot, but it will be very hot in the weekend. That's what the weather forecast is telling us. This one is apple green. I think they will be nice for a leaf. And I know with these pencils I have to do light layers. Otherwise they will not build up a color, so I'm doing it pretty light. So Shannon is finally filling that cabinet. After how many years? 3? I think 3. I think 3 years. Is my sound okay? Is it not too loud? Hi Emily! You lurk away, honey. Hi Brittany, I'm sorry I missed you. I think I missed you. Hi Audrey! How was your dinner? I am using the Mitsubishi Uni pencils. Can you see that? Uni. Yeah, it's going up and down here all the time. I'm not sure if the pencils will work, but they were screaming at me. Pick us, so... Yeah, I thought, well, it was a long time, so let's do it. Let's try. Thank you, Kenny. Hi, Connie. How are you? Nice to see you. It's always so strange when I'm talking to Connie. It feels like I'm talking to myself. I do that sometimes, but not in a stream. Not in a stream. Well, We haven't had rain for 14 days, and they say it's not going to rain for maybe 2-3 weeks. And we are not used to that, so everybody is complaining that it's too dry. Yeah, we have normally over here it's always too wet. And the last 3 years it's changing. It's changing. So yeah, we are not used to have dry weather. This is the 100 set, and I have the 230 next to me. So I have them both out to use and to see if they will work. To see if it will work. Yeah, it's a thing. So this one is number, oh no, I was saying the name. This is Grey Olive. Also from the 100 set. I know a lot of people don't like the pencils. I'm not sure on this paper, but normally I do. I colored a lot with them in the Petra books with the flowers, and they work really, really well. 240. Yeah, 240. It's a limited edition. And they are so beautiful. The colors are amazing. And they are in a very nice book with little drawers. It's not wood, but it's a nice quality. I know people say it's not wood, etc., etc., but I think it's a box that's beautiful made, and I don't have a problem with it. Do you want to see it? I can bring the camera up. I cannot put a box on here, it's too big, but I can put some of the drawers out. So, this is number 1. Yeah, no, my husband bought them on Etsy. I think 7 years ago, he was trying to buy them from Japan, and they were everywhere sold out. So he bought me the wooden box of Holbein's, and then they were on Etsy. So mine came from Etsy, and I don't know which part of the world they came from. This is the green set. And what's so nice, they have the numbers over here, so you can put them always back in the right spot. They are printed in gold on the edge of the drawer. Blue and purple. And you see they have a very nice handle over here. And mine is they have a number, mine is number 2093. Are you sitting? This is number 4. And this is all the grays and the metallic. So, yeah, gray's enough. Well, you all know the 100 box is the one that looks like this with the things that come out. So, same pencils, but different colors. I had in here, this is my little swatch book. These are the colors from the 240 set. And I have the 100 somewhere. This is the 100, and the one with the X's are the ones that are also in the big set. But you can see that there are a lot of colors that are not in the 100 set, so of the 240 set. So you have more than 240 colors if you have both. And these are all not in the set, so yeah. You have more than, if you have both sets, you have more than 240 colors. Yeah, they are really pretty. And they were a gift. He and John bought me the Holbeins for my birthday, and then John bought me, because I wanted it for a long time, he bought me the big set on Etsy. He is such a lovely husband. Hi, Emily. Oh, I was zooming in. I'm so sorry. Here we are. This is this is Hunter's Green, so a little darker. I think I will have a little bit of a problem with the layering on this paper, but I will give it another try. I'm not saying that it's bad paper, it's just that not every pencil is working great on the same paper. People ask me, are they the same as the Holbein? No, they are not. They are very different. They are very different from the Holbein. They have a very different feel about them. They are a little bit more difficult to layer. Well, that's what I think. I'm trying to give an honest opinion on it. I do like them, but they are different. Prismas are always nice. Hi Anna, how's the 10? Is it coming? I uploaded 2 or 3 videos about books, and the strange thing about it is that when I made the movies, I checked the sound, I listened to them, I watched them, and they were great. And then I uploaded them on YouTube, and the sound was very, very, well, almost muted. Really, really strange. I don't know what happened. And I checked today on my computer the same videos, and they are okay. So I don't know what happened. I had another one, but now I'm doing it again because I'm afraid the sound is bad on that one too. So, and I got some nasty comments, of course. You can turn the sound up, but well, not everybody is liking that. I want a little more paint on this one. Maybe I switch to Prismas or something else, I don't know. I give it a little bit of a try and we can change. I hope you're all alright and doing great. And well, last week I was a bit upset. We had a discussion on Shannon's channel about EI. I have to tell you, I don't think we can work around it. It will be a thing. It's there and it will grow bigger and bigger and bigger. Well, that's what I think. And I don't have a problem with it. The only problem that I have is when they use pictures from other people. And that's not always the case, so yeah. We all have to think about it in our own way and make up our own mind, I think. So I had some books from my Mother's Day, from my son, and I think they're lovely and I will color in them. So that's my point. And I'm not judging people on if they don't do it or if they do it. I think you have to think for yourself. So that's my view on things. Now you know. Now you know. Hi Sonia, how are you today? I was watching you short about putting the gold paint in the pants. Oh my gosh, it looks so lovely. I was a bit jealous. Yeah, it's not only the coloring books, it's videos, it's music, it's much more than that. It's much more than that. And it will not go away, it will only grow. It will only grow. I'm sure of it. And I get it that people are not happy because they say it's bad for the artists because they lose money if people buy that art because it's much cheaper. But then you have to think, now that's my opinion, just mine. If you buy stuff on Amazon because it's cheaper than in your local art shop, are you not doing the same thing? The local art shop are struggling because they don't have the ability to buy such big how do you say that? They cannot buy it that cheap as Amazon can because it's buying more and more and more. But you buy it on Amazon because it's cheaper there. Then are you not doing the same thing to the people with the little stores? So yeah, I don't know. I think it works two ways. Yeah, and I'm not talking about stolen pictures. Not everything is stolen. But if it's stolen, then it's different. Then it's a different story. But not everything is a stolen picture, so. But I can imagine that they don't like it. That's not the point. If you are making a lot of money and it's getting worse, then you don't like it. That's a thing. I can imagine that. Yeah, we don't know, but it's the same with normal coloring books. I have seen so many coloring books on Amazon with pictures from Maria Troll, from Hannah, from, well, almost from everybody. I have a Christmas book that has the same cover from another one with a different pictures in it, but the cover was stolen. But I didn't know it, so I bought it. So, yeah, it's a difficult thing. But I think it is there, and I don't think it will go away. And I have bought some, well, they say hand-drew pictures on Etsy. And that were also drawn by other people and look very much the same. So, what can I do about that? And who was the first? I don't know. It's always a difficult thing, I think. Did they have the same inspiration? I don't know. I don't think the true artist goes away. I think they stay. I don't think they go away. They will stay. Because there will always be people who appreciate them and who are willing to buy their pictures. I don't think they go away. I think they will stay. So I leave those leaves for now. I want to do something else. I want to do something here with another color. I don't think they will be pushed away. But we had the same discussion about, well, I think in my Facebook group they had, about people coloring digital. Are they allowed to post their pictures because they were not colored with pencil, they were colored on an iPad? So, yeah, what about that? And I know a lot of people draw on their iPad. Is that okay? That's not pen and paper. I don't have a problem with it, but there was a discussion about it, so I'm just saying. No, there was a discussion about it. It's not, I don't have a problem with it, Gia. I know in the beginning, and still in some groups, there is a problem. This is aloe green. And sometimes you don't know if something is AI. Nowadays, there were some books that I thought was drawn, and now they say it's the same thing. So if you spend money on it and you like it, do you have to throw it away? I'm not sure. I know it's different. I'm not saying it's the same thing. I'm saying that there were people that had a problem with it, not me. I think if you use Procreate, you are still doing something. I don't have a problem. But there are lots of people who has. Hi, Rebel. I don't have a problem with it. But I know that there are people who do have a problem with it. So I think it's a difficult thing. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying you have to buy it. I'm not saying you have to color it. I'm not saying you cannot color it. I'm just saying it's there and it will not go away. That's all that I'm saying. And yeah, I have the same problem with the little stores that don't sell much because of the big companies. For me, it's the same thing. I try to buy things at my local hobby store, and if they don't have it, I ask her if she can order it for me, because I think it's nice that she is there and that I can go to the shop and look at things. But I know not everybody does the same thing. Well, I'm not saying anything more about it because I think you don't want to understand what I'm saying, so I'm done with it. But you know my opinion, and that's enough. I'm not going any further in it. I have some books that I don't throw away, and if I want to color in them, I color in them. I probably don't do it on stream because I don't want to upset people, but that's my opinion. And I'm not blocking people for it or anything. And if you want to block me, that's fine. But the only thing I wanted to say is that it's there and it won't go away. And that's all. I'm not saying anything else. Well, it's not local here around the corner. I have to go to the next city. So I have to go there. It's not just around the corner. We don't have one here in my little village, but it's not too far away. And I just want to keep it. This one is Coca. And I have never done anything like it, so I have no idea how difficult it is or how easy, and I don't care about it. I'm not doing it, so I have plenty of books to color in. And I support artists, so I'm not feeling guilty or anything. So this is my first layer of the light brown. I want a little bit darker for the shading, so this is sepia. And we always will have discussions about things. We will. That's the nature of the people. And I don't think that will change ever. I remember when I had my first set of my only set, when I had my Holbeins, and that's quite some years ago. And my husband bought them from Japan. People were also very negative about them. They were toxic and you were not allowed to have them. And it was a shame that I had them, and it was bad. A lot of things. And now everybody is buying Holbeins, and now they are good and they are nice pencils and whatever. So there will always be something. There will always be something. I bought my Prismacolors from the US years ago, and we had a discussion here in the Netherlands that they were illegal and they were forbidden. Well, loads of things because they were, Karen Dash had a problem with them, and so there is always a thing. I think there's always a thing to discuss. And now I noticed that yesterday I was saying that the white nights were nice watercolors, and now there is a problem because they are made in Russia. I had mine long time before there was a war between Ukraine and Russia. So when I bought my white night, there was nothing going on. And now I'm bad because I have my white night watercolors. So yeah, I'm sorry. I call her Anastasia. She's Russian. I don't think she started the war. So yeah. There's always something, I think. I don't know what you mean by hey color her too, but it should be something. I think I missed it. This, by the way, a nice new, well, it was new for me. I don't have it yet, but I've seen them in the art shop where I buy my White Night watercolors. A brand called Rosa. They look similar with big pens. It's a watercolor brand. They are made in Ukraine. Ukraine, you say, I think. And they looked really, really nice. They look really nice. So maybe I will buy some colors. They were sets and they were singles. So yeah, and they were called Rosa. Well, I think people are really harsh. I have mine for years. So, yeah. Long before the war started, so. And I'm really against the war. Don't think that I'm not. I am. Well, I think he was still on. I saw some videos, but maybe I'm wrong. What's Bonnie saying? People tend to take another people's offense. Yeah, I don't understand the things at all that they are doing. I don't understand it. Well, in my opinion, I don't think that Anastasia, for example, started a war. I think a lot of the just normal people in Russia are also not happy with what's going on. So and they are paying a big price, I think. So I'm using different greens. And I know people will hate me for what I'm saying, but that's okay. You can hate me, I don't care. This is grass green. So another different green. And this book is from a nice lady from France, and she does an amazing job. And I really like it. Some pictures are really detailed, but I still like it. Oh, yes, they can. I know they can. And this one is moss green. For me, it's more like a grass green, but the name on the pencil said moss green. Most of the time I'm quiet, I'm not saying what I think, and I'm just thinking, let it go, Connie, let it go. But sometimes when I have a bad week, I cannot do it. Then I have to talk about it. It's not good maybe, but that's who I am. Am I still in the screen? Yes, I am. So I'm coloring grass. And I probably have to go back and put shadow in it, but I like to do that later and just put a base in so that I know it's there. That's my way of coloring pages like this. Working my way through them. There are a lot of tiny things to color on this page. And you know I'm not so good in details, but I'm doing the best I can. Because I love this book so much. I had a tough week this week. We had Dusty that he was in a lot of pain in the weekend before his operation. We had Jan having bad news about his condition. I was in a lot of pain with my arm. They told us that the dance classes that we do are going to be cancelled. So Dusty operated yesterday. Yeah, a lot of things going on. So I was not in my happy place, I'm sorry. But with Dusty doing so good, I'm much better now. One thing less to worry about. Well, he is not there, it's only one day. But I think it will be okay. If we look at Blue, he is doing so good. So it will be great. So, there is color on the page. There is color on the page. I think I will do all the grass because otherwise I don't know the color. So I do a little more with this color. That's okay, Kenny. You do your thing. You know, if you want to see more of this book, there is a video on my channel, a flip through, that you can look up if you want to. I know if you follow Jana on IG, she has done beautiful pictures. I don't know this book, but I think so. And she also has the other book. And she did a lot of beautiful colorings in it. So there's green grass over here. And I know, oh, there's a little bit more here. I want to do this because otherwise I don't remember the color that I used. So now there's a little bit everywhere. And the rest will be a different color, so that's okay. So, shall we do a little bit of the little ones? They are a light brown with dark brown stripes, I think. So I need my light brown color, maybe this one. And a dark brown, I think it's in the top drawer. Yeah. Maybe this one. And a darker one. And a real dark one. This one is, oh my gosh, that's in Japanese. Namakabairo. I have no idea how to say that. I think it's a nice color. It's a bit beige brown. Well, I already noticed that there are people who left the stream, so you see, you better shut up and don't say anything. Well, I don't care. I wonder if I'm allowed to, I made my finished pages and I did, I think, 3 Anastasia pages, so maybe that's an issue. Maybe that's an issue. So we're going to put in some darker stripes. I always think that the little ones are in the pajamas. Don't you think? I think it looks like they are in the pajamas. I think they are in their pajamas. We have a Dutch painter who's really good at making paintings about this kind of animals. He's very, very good. I think I've said it earlier, but in another stream or something. And we have a special museum for him. I have all his books and he is amazing. If you want to see some books with paintings from him, I can get them out of the cupboard. They are really, really beautiful. His name is Rien Poortvliet. Yeah, cute pajamas. I agree, Kenny. This one is the coca again, so a little darker. I don't know. We call them, I think they are wild boars, but baby wild boars. We call them wilde zwijntjes. So I'm not really, I'm not sure. The big ones, especially the males, they can be very dangerous. They have big teeth, and they are not really nice. They are a bit grumpy, especially when there are little ones in around. They are not nice. They are not nice. They can kill people if they are really upset. Oh, there are all little hearts coming. Thank you. I don't know who is sending them, but thank you for the hearts. That's really appreciated. I don't know if Audrey is still here, but Audrey, did you see that there is the spring watches on the television? I really, really love that program. I'm always watching it. It's on the BBC. It's all about nature, and it's we don't have summer, but we have winter watch. It's an English program. Winter watch, autumn watch, spring watch. Winter, autumn, and spring. It's all about birds and wood animals and stuff. It's a really, really lovely program with a lot of information and nice videos and things. I really, really love it. Even Max, our little cat, is always watching the telly when it's on because of all the birds. He really likes to watch birds on the telly. Oh, really, Audrey? That's nice. It's called, you have Spring Watch, Autumn Watch, and Winter Watch. And the Spring Watch is now on. Well, it was on last week, I think. Is it finished? I think maybe it's finished. Maybe it was last week. I'm not sure. Because I'm taping it, well, not taping, but saving it, so that I can watch it back. I like to do that with things that I love, because when I don't have the time, then I can watch it later. Don't you like the program, Audrey? Isn't it really nice? I think it's amazing. I'm watching it for years. And there's a little bit of humor in it, and loads and loads of information about all sorts of animals. This one also has a Japanese name, Tobiro. Tobiro. I have no idea what it is. Yeah, maybe you call them wild pigs, we call them swine. Maybe it looks a little bit like the tree, but I will work on the tree a little more, so then there will be a difference. Yeah, from May 10, yeah. I don't know, Kenny, I don't know. I'm not sure. But I think if you like nature, I think you will love the program. Don't they do a rerun with sign language later? I think they do that. After a couple of weeks. I think they do. They are back on with sign language. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm thinking. I want a light green for here in the on the grass. I think this is a nice one. It's called sky green. Sky green. Chipmunk piglets, red river hog piglets. I have no idea. I have not looked it up in the back. So and I think these little ones speak French. I think they will speak French. I think these are the ones that, if I don't know, do you read or watch Asterix and Obelix? He is always eating the big ones. Obelix. He is eating the daddy. Well, I hope he's not eating the mummy. Yeah, it's distracting, the sign language, and well, for me, but I think if you need the sign language, it's nice that I do it. You call it Asterix, the Go cartoon? We call it Asterix and Obelix. If you watch that or read that, because they are comics, then you know that the big guy is always carrying a big one around for eating. I think that's all he eats. I don't think he eats anything else. Except the potion. Except the potion that made him strong. But he's not allowed to have any more. Because he fell in it when he was little. So that's what made him so strong. I think I had all the comics when I was younger. We still have some in the attic. I love the stories. In France there is a theme park about them that you can visit. Did you notice that I colored a lot in the time that I'm talking about a lot of things? I'm really good today. You don't see this green maybe, but it's there. And I will work on it a little more later, but then we have a nice green base. Can you see the green? It's there. It's light, but it's there. Going to make some grass in here. And I think the little, let me move this a little bit. These look like, how do you call them? The blue ones. Oh my gosh. Bluebells. A wild boar. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Gia. Yeah, young wild boar. I thought so. I was not quite sure, but I thought they were. And I think bluebells are like a purplish blue. Well, I make mine like a purplish blue, I think. Pansy. This is called pansy. I think that will be a nice color. Maybe it could be a little brighter. They are very little. No, I have not. Yeah, it's an odd name. I think so. I have not seen a green sky, I think. But it's a beautiful color, but it has a silly name. Oh, we always sing it's a wonderful world. The grass is green, the sky is blue. And not the other way around. Not the other way around. I'm so happy that the sound is good today, because I was fighting with that microphone and I had an update from OBS. And when I finally had the mic working, I was trying to go live and then it didn't work and they had changed something in the settings, so I had to phone John. Oh, help! Help! It is not working! I need you! Yeah, bluebells, they are amazing. We have something that looks like, they are not bluebells, but they look pretty much the same. They look like it. They are blue and they are little bells, so If you don't know better, you could say they are bluebells. Yep, it does. So I was happy that John was available and I could call him. Really made me happy. I was panicking and I fight with the mic and now I have this. But he figured it out very quick. So I was on time. I was glad. I always try it a little bit early, so if things are not working, I can climb in a phone and ask. Yeah, he did. when I asked him, oh, she doesn't know it again. She has problems again. I think I'm gonna do I don't know what they are, but I'm making them yellow. I think that will be nice. A nice yellow. I think a nice yellow will be great. It's called yellow, so what can be wrong? Yellow. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Makes it a bit sunny. Gives it a little bit more oomph. Oomph. I don't know. There is someone who say that. Oomph. I don't know who it is, but I didn't make it up. That's a good question. I don't know what OBS stands for. I have to Google that. I think if you put it in Google, it will tell you what it stands for. I think the S is for streaming. But I'm not sure. I never thought about it. I just call it OBS. I don't know. I didn't think about it. But I think if you Google it, you will find it. Yeah, I think it gives it a little bit more sunshine on the page. A little bit of happiness. I'm trying to put some pencils away because I always make a mess and then I cannot find where they go. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to put a little bit of orange. Maybe a little darker. Thank you. Is it Penny or is it Noel? I am not sure. Thank you so much. So it was software, not streaming. Well, it was a good guess. It was a good guess. I think it was a good guess. I never thought about it. I just call it OBS, and that's fine. I don't have to know everything. I'm happy if I put it on and it works. That's good. That's what I want. I don't care about the rest. Okay. What do you prefer? Or doesn't it matter what we say? You listen to both. That's what I do. If they call me CB, I listen. If they call me Connie, that is fine too. You answer to both. I do the same. My name CB comes from the time that I was teaching a lot of line dancing, and I was also choreographing, and all the in England, all the people who did teaching and workshops and they choreographed dances, they had nicknames. And because my name starts with a C and my surname with a B, well, they called me CB. Well, and I thought, well, I kept the name because I like it. And it's something different. So it's just my initials. And they also called me Lady C. Some people did call me Lady C, so I don't think I'm a lady, but that's what I did. I have no idea what this is, these three. I've never seen one, I think. So let's work a little bit more on the little one here in his pajamas. So now I have the little Bob Ross book. I need to do another Bob Ross painting, I think. I hope that I can do it soon. Anyone does Bob Ross paintings? Trying to do it? Making happy trees and everything? Happy little trees? Now this one has a tail that goes up in the tree. There is a nice lady on YouTube, and she has a nice channel, and she is a Bob Ross teacher, and her name is Painting with Jovet. She does really beautiful paintings, and they are like the lessons from Bob Ross. She's really good. I love her channel. And my night sea with the moon and the clouds that I painted, I did that from her channel, from her tutorial. And she made it really easy to do. She's really good. So if you want to try, look her up. She's really good. I love that, Louise. John is always helping me. He is not. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. I think he finds it funny that his old mom is trying to be modern and streaming on YouTube in a foreign language with a bad pronunciation. Oh, here you go, Genny. You can watch. Tell me if you like it. I do. I really do. I really like it. Are there things in your cabinet already, Shannon? Or are they just inside the house? Stuff in the floor. Well, it's a start. It's a start. It's a start. How are all the baby animals doing, Bunny? The goats and things, are they growing really good? They having fun? We have both the BBCs, we have 1 and 2, but we cannot watch back. Then I have to save it. And I cannot watch the player thing, because you're not allowed outside the UK to watch it. So but that's okay. I save it. It's okay. It's the program we use to go live on YouTube. Well, a lot of us do. There are people who use other things, but Streetlab, well, there are more than one, but I think a lot of people use OBS. And it's a free program, you don't have to pay for it. So that's nice. You have to pay for a lot of stuff, so if there's something you don't have to pay for, that's nice. So another pyjama. using the same colors, but maybe a little bit lighter. This one is farther away, so more shading. This one is more on the front, catching a little more light, so he looks a little lighter. Well, that's what I think. Maybe it's not correct, but that's what I make of it. Tonya, do you make piggy sounds on your channel? Yeah, I imagine, Audrey. I imagine. Well, we had enough discussion today, so let's leave that alone for now. There are a lot of people already away, so let's don't care more. I think, oh, I was just thinking that you left. It's okay. I'm behind watching your stream back because, well, I had so much on my mind that I didn't watch a lot of streams back. I couldn't concentrate. I'm so sorry that... No, I have not. I was thinking about it today. Will it work? I saw that Barbara did watercolors, I think, when she did Macau. I hope that's the correct name for the bird she did. I think it did okay. It was buckling a little. I think she was ironing it afterwards. Or maybe in the stream. I don't remember exactly. I didn't saw the whole stream. I'm still thinking that's a shame that Tonya don't stream earlier. She did 1 or 2 maybe, because she is so late for me, so I always miss it. Then sometimes I'm thinking I'm trying to stay up, but I fall asleep all the time. I find myself sitting in front of the computer sleeping. So it didn't work. sorry. No, it's not watercolor paper. It's not watercolor paper, but I have not tried it. But the paper is good, but I don't think it's watercolor paper. So maybe if you are really, really gentle with the water, maybe it will work. I know you have to put a page behind because you will have, you cannot see it on the camera, but you will have ink coming from the other picture. You were eating pizza. What kind of pizza are you eating? We want to know everything. We are nosy people. We want to know. What's the time? Oh, I still have a little bit of time. Oh, that's the wrong color. That's better. Pizza Hut. But what's the flavor? I think that's what we want to know. That's an 8, that's much too big. I'm looking for a small pen. Maybe this one will work. Or this one. Oh, as long as it's good, then it's okay. I'm using a pen to make the eye a little more black. The nose. Some little hairs. Oh, I'm so sorry, Bonnie. I hope it will heal soon. Sounds really good, Kenny. Bacon, veggies and white sauce. Nice. Sounds delicious. So a little bit of white in the eye. Maybe a little bit of white in the flowers here too. I like that. I always like a little bit of white. White highlight. It will pick up some color when it dries, so that's good. Yeah, then you wake up and you think, well, that's not good. I have that with my arm. Sometimes it's okay, and sometimes I think, well, this is not what it's supposed to be. This is not good. But it's nice that it's getting better, because that can be really painful. This is chestnut brown. I want that tree a little different from the animals. I thought it would be greener, so maybe another one. So maybe this one. It's so light. I cannot find it. I have so many colors and I cannot find what I want. Oh, that's not good, Kenny. You don't like. Well, I'm not doing it then. I am not doing it then. Doesn't sound very nice. So this is a little bit greener. This is olive. I want a little bit of green in the tree to make it stand out from the animal. So far, the pencils I'm okay with. Could be maybe a little better, but I will try to finish it with these pencils. I'm not using 10 other mediums today. If you want to do it, you're totally fine. You can do that. I'm trying to stay with one set. Well, honest, 2 sets. Oh, what I did try on here, there is the one that I was coloring with the Morning Glory. This one, I did the very thin lines with the Tombow, and that worked. It didn't go through. So the Tombow, and I just did one layer. It was okay. So if you were worried about that, that worked. It was fine. So now it's a different color from the animal. I'm more happy with that. Trees are a bit greenish brown, I think. Oh, Audrey, you have to speak with him. Oh no, Kenny, that's not good. So we had the sky green. And this is one called Yanagibiro. The names of those pencils, they are ridiculous. So I think I want to do a little bit of that over the sky green. Make it a little bit darker. If that worked. If that's working. I'm trying to do it light so that if necessary I can do another layer. Is Nest streaming after me? I think so. Or is that on Thursday? I'm not sure. I'm a bit confused at the moment about things. I think that makes it a little bit darker. So I think that's today. Okay, I was thinking that. They close me in. Leslie in front of me and Ness behind me. So I have to watch my time. This is what I did today. I like it. There will be more layers, of course, on everything. So I think it's a little bit too light at the moment. I will do more layers. But it's a start, and so far I like it. I like the bluebells in the front. I like the yellow flowers. So that's it for today. I will try to be here on Thursday. I'm not 100% sure. But I will, if I'm not, I will let you know in the community tab. But then I will be early. I will be on early on Thursday. So thank you for coming. See you somewhere. Bye for now.